Today we're going to learn about ratio volume word problem. Let's say we have a problem like this. The total volume of water in jar A, jar B, and jar C was 290 milliliters. I poured out half the volume of water from jar A, doubled the volume of water in jar B, and added 30 milliliters of water into jar C. The ratio of the volume of water in jar A to jar B to jar C is now 3 to 2 to 1. Find the total volume of water in the three jars now. Now the problem states that the ratio of the volume of the water in jar A to jar B to jar C is now 3 to 2 to 1. So let's label this column as now. So now, jar A, let's label it A, has 3 units of water. 3 units of water. B has 2 units of water. So B has 2 units of water. And C has 1 unit of water. So C has 1 unit of water. Now, we know that I poured out half the volume of the water from jar A. So let's label this column as before. So before I poured out half the volume of the water from jar A, I had in A 3 units plus 3 units, because we're getting back the half of the water that she had poured out, because now she has half of her water left, which is 3 units, so the full amount of her water is equal to 3 units plus 3 units, which is equal to 6 units. Now we know that she doubled the volume of the water in jar B. So in jar B, before she doubled the volume of the water, she had 2 units, which is the doubled amount, divided by 2, which is equal to unit. And the reason we divide by 2 is because he doubled the amount of water in jar B. And in jar C, I added 30 milliliters of water into jar C. So it is equal to 1 unit minus 30 milliliters. Now we know that before there was a total of water of 290 milliliters. So the total is equal to 290 milliliters. So this means that 290 milliliters is equal to 6 units plus units plus unit plus unit minus 30 milliliters plus unit minus 30 milliliters. Now let's combine the like terms. So we get 290 units is equal to 6 units plus unit, which is equal to 8 units minus 30 milliliters. Now let's get the units on one side and the numbers on the other side. To do this, we have to get rid of negative 30 from this side of the equation. To do that, we have to add 30 to both sides, because whatever we do on one side of the equation, we have to do on the other side of the equation. So we get 290 plus 30 is equal to 320 is equal to 8 units, and negative 30 plus 30 cancels out. So we get 8 units is equal to 320. So unit is equal to 320 divided by 8, which is equal to 40. Now, we need to find the total volume of the water in the 3 jars. Now, so the total volume now is equal to 3 units plus 2 units plus 1 unit. So 3 units plus 2 units plus unit, which is equal to, let's write it below. So the total volume now is equal to is equal to 3 units plus 2 units plus unit, which is equal to 3 units plus 2 units plus unit is equal to 6 units, which is equal to 6 times, instead of units, we put 40 because unit is equal to 40, 1 unit is equal to 40, and we get 240 milliliters. So the answer to this question, which is find the total volume of water in the 3 jars now, is 240 milliliters. So 240 milliliters. Today we learned about ratio volume word problem. Thank you for watching this video.